A new private Facebook group popped up a few days ago aimed at conservatives in Michigan, and among the first to join were State Rep Matt Maddock and his wife Michonne, who is in line to become co-chair of the state Republican Party. Normally no one would bat an eye over this, but Grant Herms joins us with a look at some of the posts in that group that have some people concerned. Grant.
Devin, some of those posts are pretty troubling. Now, the Maddocks have become prominent supporters of the president over the past few months. Much of that success built around spreading conspiracies about the election and COVID-19.
Representative Matt Maddock and wife Michonne Maddock founded a new Facebook group called Milford Conservatives Matter. The page is filled with conspiracies, far-right memes, and open discussions of martial law and civil war. These screenshots taken before the group went private Tuesday morning. One post with a meme praising the siege on the Capitol, saying they'll sleep well knowing members of Congress were scared for their lives. The poster saying she hopes a big cleanup is coming for Congress. In another post, Representative Maddock told the group he joined Clout Hub, a social media site popular with conservative and far-right groups. Mrs. Maddock in one post writing, "Lord, thank you for this," about the page. Michonne Maddock is set to be the co-chair of the state Republican Party, and last week said she helped charter 19 buses to bring Trump supporters to D.C. On Twitter, posting this with a video from inside the crowd of would-be rioters, tweeting, "The most incredible crowd and sea of people I've ever walked with." Since the attack on the Capitol, calls have been made from Democratic members of the state legislature for Representative Maddock to resign, and there has also been a petition circulating to have him recalled. When asked about Michonne Maddock's candidacy in the wake of the siege, the Michigan GOP did not have a comment, instead directing Local 4 to Maddock's campaign.
Now, since the siege last week, we've been trying to get a hold of Representative Maddock and Michonne Maddock and her campaign, but so far we have not had any luck in getting in touch with them. Back to you.
Yeah. All right, Grant.